sketch first of all the graph. You can see here this is y is equal to mod of x plus 3. A mod opens up as minus x plus 3. I'll write it a little below. Y is equal to mod of x plus 3, which will be minus x plus 3 and plus x plus 3, like this, for x is less than minus 3 and x is greater than equal to minus 3. So these are two lines. So इसके आगे साइन देखा करो. What does this mean? This means that x की वैल्यू हम कुछ भी लगा सकते हैं, लेकिन y की वैल्यू हमेशा पॉजिटिव होगी क्योंकि मॉड के बाहर प्लस लिखा है, एंड दैट इज़ वाई दिस ग्राफ विल बी अपवर्डली. अब हमें दे रखा है द लिमिट 0 to -6 to 0. So 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, like this. And you can see here I'm putting a x and a y just for the plotting purpose. So x की वैल्यू आ रही है -6 and -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0. This is solely for the purpose of plotting. So when you put x is equal to -6, यहाँ पे देखो less than -3 पहली condition है. So when you put x is equal to -6, you get the value of y as 3, because you put here a -6 plus 3, which is a -3, and minus will become plus. Similarly 5 भी क्या है, लेस देन -3 के ब्रैकेट में आ रहा है. So when you put here a -5, your answer is 2. When you put a -4, your answer is 1. Then when you put a -3, your answer is 0. Next -2 कहाँ पे आ रहा है, ग्रेटर देन -3 में. तो ये हो गया तुम्हारा 1, 2 एंड 3. तो जो लेस देन -3 वाली हैं, ये वाली वो पहले में लगेगी, और जो ग्रेटर देन -3 वाली हैं या इक्वल टू, वो सेकेंड वाले में लगेगी. सो दिस इज़ हाउ यू कैन प्लॉट इट, एंड यू विल सी दैट यू गेट 2 लाइन्स, ऐसे और ऐसे ऐसे. ठीक है, मतलब ये पॉइंट क्या मिल रहा है आपको, -6, 3, और ये पॉइंट क्या मिल रहा है आपको, 0, 3, ऐसा मिल रहा है. तो ये जो लाइन है ये है y इज़ इक्वल टू x प्लस 3, और ये जो लाइन है ये y इज़ इक्वल टू -x प्लस 3, ऐसी है. नाउ यू आर आस्क्ड टू फाइंड आउट दिस एरिया. So the first part that we have done is simply graph. Now finding out an area is very easy, because देखो अगर आप यहाँ ध्यान से देखो तो ये 2 ट्रायंगल्स हैं और ये सिमेट्रिकल हैं. तो बेसिकली अगर मुझे आंसर निकालना होता तो एरिया ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल इज इक्वल टू हाफ ऑफ बेस इनटू हाइट. तो ये भी 3 यूनिट्स है और ये भी 3 यूनिट्स है. तो ट्वाइस ऑफ, 2 हैं तो ट्वाइस ऑफ हाफ ऑफ बेस इनटू हाइट ऐसा होता. तो मुझे ऑलरेडी पता है मेरा आंसर 9 स्क्वायर यूनिट्स है. अनदर वे इज़ ऑफ फाइंडिंग आउट द आंसर. इन दोनों का डिफरेंस देखो, इन दोनों का which is 3, take a square of that. इन दोनों का डिफरेंस देखो, which is again 3, take a square of that, add it and divide it by 2. So your answer is 9. Alright, but we have to integrate this. So I am taking -6 to 0, and mod of x plus 3 dx can be written as -6 to -3 and -3 to 0. You can see here -6 to -3 is less than -3. तो यहाँ पे ये mod खुलेगा -x plus 3 dx, and the other one is x plus 3 dx. When I integrate this, I will get x plus 3, sorry, when I integrate this, I'm going to get a minus, and this part is half and x square -6 to -3 plus 3 and x -6 to -3, and then the second part is plus and half x square minus 3 to 0 plus 3x minus 3 to 0. I already know my answer. I should get the same, minus half, and this is 9 minus, and minus 6 square is 36, plus 3, and minus 3 minus minus 6 is plus 6, like this, plus half, half is inside, plus half, and 0 minus, and minus 3 square is 9, plus 3, and 0 minus and minus plus 3. So let's look at this. What are we getting? Minus half and minus 27 plus 3 into 3 plus and minus 9 by 2 and plus 3 into 3, like this. So you can see here this is a 27 by 2 minus 9 by 2 and again plus 9. So this is going to get cancelled, and 27 minus 9 is equal to 18 by 2, which is equal to 9 square units. So we already knew our answer. This is an important question because you have to plot a graph as well as you have to evaluate it. Evaluating a modulus function is very easy. I have told you, look into this part. जो भी इसका difference आता है, take a square of that. जो भी इसका difference आता है, take a square of that. Add it and divide it by 2. The next one, find the area bounded by the curve y is equal to sin x between x is equal to 0 and 2 pi. So this is a y and y dash and x dash. This is a 0, and then we have a pi by 2, and then a pi and a 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi. So for a sine curve, what happens? Sine of 0 is equal to 0. Then sine 90 is equal to 1. This is a 1 and this is a minus 1. Then you have sine of pi is again 0. 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. So a sine curves goes like this. Alright, and I have to find out this area. You can see it's a symmetric figure. तो अगर मैं 0 से लेके पाई तक का निकाल लूँ एरिया, I simply have to multiply it with 2. So what am I doing? From the limit, required area is equal to twice of 0 to pi and sin x dx. Alright, why is that? Because ये एरिया और ये एरिया सेम है, तो मैं एक का निकाल के मल्टीप्लाई विद 2 कर रही थी, विच इज़ गोइंग टू गिव मी ट्वाइस, and integral of sin x is minus cos x, limit 0 to pi. So what I do is I usually take that minus sign outside so that I don't have to keep on changing the signs. So I get cos of pi minus cos of 0, which is going to give me minus 2, and cos of pi is minus 1, minus cos of 0 is 1, which is a minus 2 into minus 2, and that's equal to 4 square units. Remember, when you find out this area separately also, in case it is coming out to be negative, not in this question but in any other question, remember area is always positive, so always take a modulus function. Miscellaneous 8 and question number 6, and that says find the area enclosed between a parabola. So a parabola y square is equal to 4ax is opening here on the right hand side. This is y square is equal to 4ax, and a line y is equal to mx. Y is equal to mx is a line that passes through the origin. So if you are to draw that line, it should be something like this. but I actually do not know what is this point. Alright, so I have two curves, and this is x dash, y dash, and this is a line y is equal to mx. So I have two curves, and I can see here this line cuts the parabola at a certain place, here and here. So I solve the two. Where does it cut? I have y square is equal to 4ax, and I know y is equal to mx. So this becomes a m square x square is equal to 4ax, and therefore m square x square minus 4ax is equal to 0, and I take a x common outside. M square x minus 4a is equal to 0 gives me x as 0, or x is equal to 4a by m square, like this. So now I have to see where does this line meet the curve. This is the equation of a line, and I put x is equal to 0 here, so I get y is equal to 0, and in the line when I put y is equal to m and x as 4a by m square, I get y is equal to 4a by m. So therefore my points are 0, 0, which is this point 0, 0, and the other point is 4a by m square and 4a by m, which is the x and the y coordinate. So if you can see here, this point is 4a by m square, 4a by m, and I require this for the limits. So basically I want area below the curve, और उसमें से क्या निकाल देना है, ये एरिया निकाल देना है, ये निकाल देना है. सो देयरफॉर शेडेड एरिया हमारे पास कितना बचेगा, सिर्फ ये वाला. ऑलराइट, this is the smaller area that I have to find out. For this I have to take area below the curve minus area below the line. Now if you see this area, this is a triangle, तो इसका आंसर तो मुझे ऑलरेडी पता होना चाहिए था कि एरिया बिलो द लाइन क्या होगा, हाफ ऑफ बेस. बेस कितना है, एक्स एक्सिस एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट है, और हाइट कितनी है, y. सो 4a by m. So I should have known directly that my answer for area below the line should have come out to be 8a square by m cube. Which area? This area, area below the line. However, we have to use integration. So therefore, area below the curve, I have the required area is equal to area below the curve. कर्व की इक्वेशन क्या है, ये है. तो y की वैल्यू क्या हुई, 2 and a to the power half and x to the power half dx minus area below the line. लाइन की है mx, तो m कांस्टेंट है इसलिए उसको बाहर लिख रही हूँ, dx. What are the limits over here? Limits are, x की लिमिट क्या है, 0, and I'll just erase this part, 4a by m square, और ये वाले क्या है, अगेन 0, x की लिमिट्स 4a by m square. This was the required area. Now I integrate this, और ये second part जो है इसका जो आंसर है वो क्या आना चाहिए था मेरे पास, ये आना चाहिए था, 2a to the power half and x to the power 3 by 2 into 2 by 3, limit is 0 and 4a by m square, ऐसा हो गया, minus m, and this is x square by 2, limit is 0 and 4a by m square. Therefore, this is going to give me 4 and by 3. ये देखो ये वाला जो पार्ट है a to the power half, और यहाँ से भी आएगा आपके पास, या पहले लिख लेते हैं so that it's clear. 4 by 3 a to the power half, और अंदर मेरे पास कितना आया, 4a by m square, तो 4a to the power 3 by 2 and m square to the power 3 by 2. ऐसा हो गया minus m by 2, and similarly this one would be 4a and whole square by m square whole square, because minus 0 is, you can avoid writing that. And you can see here this part, a to the power 3 by 2, a to the power half plus 3 by 2 कितना हो जाएगा, a to the power 4 by 2, which is equal to a square. So therefore this is 4 by 3 and a square, and I can write down that 4 as 2 to the power 2 into 3 by 2. ये कैंसिल हो गया, डिवाइडेड बाय, और ये 2 और 2 कैंसिल हो गया, m क्यूब माइनस, एंड दिस इज m बाई 2, 16a square by m to the power 4. So this is going to give me I'll write it over here, 32 by 3 and a square by m cube minus, and this is 8 over here, and 1 m will get cancelled, so 8a square by m cube. ऐसा हो गया ये, देखो ये 8 square by m cube हमारे पास पहले ही आया हुआ था. So what should be my answer? When I take the LCM, this is going to give me 8a square by 3m cube and square units. You take the LCM over here and see, you're going to get this answer.